Let's see if we can't get a nice little stream going out in here. Welcome everyone to another little impromptu stream. I really would love to have days specifically with streams in mind, but my schedule's been so up in the air the last few months with work and whatever else that trying to pick a specific day is crazy. But we're here, we're vibing, we're chilling. It's going to be a nice little stream. I'm not sure how long I'll go on for tonight. I've got a lot more energy in this one than I did in the last one and the one before that, because I actually had rest. So if you guys, end up keeping me here for longer, then we'll be here longer. Forever Red 97, how are you, sunshine? You're good? Ginger with a side of ninja. Sup, dude? What I want to talk about? Well, anything really. Chelsea got lucky. Yeah, true. We did get lucky, but it's one of them results where, to be honest, you know what? Luck. It is what it is. Mega Cloud. Hey, bruh. Long time no see. What's up, dude? Jermaine. I'm good, bro. How you keeping? Bless. What's up, my dude? T-Set. Yeah, I'm good. How have you been? Garrett Howie J. Do you know what? Let's jump straight into that. Let's jump straight into that. That's a good topic to talk about. Why in the frog's fat ass do I have to wait 3 weeks to watch Transformers 1? Can someone explain that to me, please? Like, do I have a reason as to why that is? Now, the only reason that I've come across that has any sort of weight whatsoever is the fact that it's releasing in the half term here in the UK for kids when they break up from school. So that makes sense. I don't care about them. I want to see it. Get them out of my way. Yeah, I know. I didn't expect Liverpool to get beaten either, but hey, the season is long. There's always a winner and a loser. You are in a very strong position to contend. Did we get any information? I don't know. Geeked Week is still ongoing. Fingers crossed for a little teaser or a snippet of sorts. Something unique, something interesting. I would love to see something very interesting on that. I think we will get something. Can't tell you what, but we will get something. John Campion reviewed and it's killing me. Well, the thing is, I saw a review by shout out to Comodin Cam. Hopefully, let me know if I butchered that completely. But he did a really great review that merely just sent my hype for the movie just right up. Like, it sent my hype up for the movie, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. The Karate Kid Street Rumble comes out in 4 days. Yeah, let me look into that a little bit because I know a little bit about it, but I'm not versed in it enough. Because ironic, me being Cobra Kai predominantly, I'm not versed in everything Cobra Kai. Okay, so Karate Kid Street Rumble official Ali character. You can play as Ali? For real? Like, that caught me off guard. That threw me for six. That's the last thing I expected to hear. Oh well, you can. Oh wow, that's incredible. You can actually play as Ali. Oh wow, that's incredible. Wow. It's interesting. It's very much like a 80s, like 8-bit kind of game. I'm looking forward to it. Should be pretty fun. Cobra. Yeah. Hello there. Where's my clip? Where is it? I need the clip. Anytime it's said, I need the clip. And I don't have it on hand. There it is.
Hello there.
There you go. Did you hear that Null might be the... Yeah, I saw this theory that was going round. And just before I go any further, rest in peace, Chad McQueen. My thoughts and prayers with his family. And you know what, man? Cobra Kai never dies. I hope he's chilling with Tommy up there. It's a shame. But back to Spider-Man 4. I had some kind of idea in my head that we were going to be in for a scenario where Venom and Spider-Man somehow collide, and what ends up happening there is we kill off we kill off Tom Hardy, like his Eddie Brock, and then Venom goes over there. I saw that floating around. There's loads of different theories going around at the moment as to the fate of Venom. You would be lying to yourself if you believe Sony are going to get rid of Venom. Tom Hardy might be on the out. Venom sure as hell ain't. No way. Nova, what's up, Nova? How you keeping? How much you want to bet the clips of Null in the trailer? Yeah, you know what? I don't even feel like Null's going to be at the end of the movie because the way I see it, you've got to really ham fist him in at the end, and to me, it's the most contrived. Should call it what it is. It's the most contrived bullshit that I've seen in a long time. Like you're telling me this is a god tier Thanos level type character, and you're shoving him into the third Venom film. I no clue. No clue. Nah, they're not getting rid of Venom, at least not anytime soon. He's the cornerstone of their universe. Okay, no, thank you. Send them my way. I really thought we were getting a Cobra Kai teaser today. I mean, it's still young. Geeked Week is still ongoing. It's not over yet. I put some heart into it. Oh, God, right. Okay, can we all not stop getting me in my feels while I'm in the middle of streaming? Shit. Aww. Right, I'm gonna... God damn it, Mystic. It's a beautiful freaking comment. Shit. It's throwing me right off, dude. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. A lot of love for you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not the Brie Larson. Thank you very much. Not that. Just the thank you very much. They really thought we would cry over. It's cheap. It's like how can you put it in the trailer, and it's like you show this montage of Eddie and Venom. No one gives a. No one cares like that. Yeah, we got a lot of history with Geek Week. And this is the thing. They haven't set him up in any previous movies, so they just go and throw him in just because. Bang! Get me! What's up, Leon? What's your favorite obscure Marvel DC hero concept? Mine is Iron Monroe and Major Maple Leaf. It's pretty... I'll go with just yours, Iron Monroe. Sounds pretty dope. Major Maple Leaf. No, thank you, Mystic. I appreciate it. Sony really thinks Venom 3 is Guardians 3. Yeah, it's really not. Like, Guardians earned the right to have that. Even if you take out the fact, take away that Guardians is in an established universe, just the 3 films in isolation, on their own, they've earned the right. Venom 1 was decent. Venom 2 destroyed me. I hated every minute of it. Yeah, no. Yeah, of course I've heard of Drew. I YouTube. We don't love this version of Venom enough to have a sad montage. No, we do not. It feels cheap. It feels synthetically created just as a way to make people give a shit. That's all it is. It just to me it feels very very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. What legacy do you want to achieve with your work and your film? Well, for me, I just see it as a passion project, fun, but also having the ability to tell a story and bring it to life, to really flex my acting chops, flex my chops as a producer now as well. I'm looking forward to it. Like it should be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But at the Steel City Comic Con, the actor said that the leaks are far away from what's happened because obviously. So for everyone that jumps in the comment section and says, "I'm sorry to spoil it, but this person does it because there's a leaked image." Bullshit. It's fake. They did it on purpose. You think major production companies are just going to let leaks run around rampant? Like, there's going to be a few that they can't prevent, but for the most part, they know what the fandom is like. Every company knows. There's certain provisions in place to stop shit like that happening. If they fucked up Carnage that bad, I really hope they only have Norfolk. Could be 5 minutes too late, to be honest, Ginger. Could be 5 minutes too late. I'm just being real with you. I don't want to admit that, but I've got no place to put these feelings. My only... Yeah. Do you think Terry Silver will be in episode 6 for a cliffhanger? He will be in part 2, minimum. I just can't tell you which episode, I guess. I assume probably I'd say episode 7 or 8. So something for Cobra Kai and Geek Week because of the Netflix shows Miguel on the thumbnail. Yeah, so we might get... I'm hoping for Sekai Taikai Choose Your Fighter kind of like scenarios. That would be really cool. I'd love that. No, people shouldn't be leaking the new season anyway. Have you seen Rings of Power? No, I'm not big into Lord of the Rings. It's one of the only ones I never really got into. Kumiko's in the game? Nice. Did you see the directors had a version where Miguel didn't make top 6 to do something different? Yeah. No, I've seen all of them. I've seen all of them. Most of them are probably all fake. Guys, I'll be real with you. Robbie and Miguel are going to win that trophy together. Robbie's going to beat Quan. There's no Quan versus Miguel and kicking Robbie to the side. We're not doing that bullshit. Robbie will fight Quan. Robbie will win. Miguel will fight Axel. Miguel will win. And it will be a points-based system depending on both of their results. Robbie and Miguel will bring the dub home in their individual matches. I'm calling it now. If the Sekai Taikai is like the Olympic Games, they wouldn't bring it down. They wouldn't bring the final match down to just one final match. They wouldn't do that. You know, what if for a tiebreaker, Robbie beats Quan, but Miyagi-Do is tied with Axel's dojo, and Miguel beats Axel? Just saying. If Miguel loses, I've watched this show for nothing. Well, then you need to watch more shows and movies, because quite frankly, it's quite obvious to see what they're building up to. I've been hating to see latest seminars is the whole Star Wars theory and Star Wars explained. People are horribly blowing it out of proportion. When you've got a weasel that constantly talks shit about you, causes problems to you, I don't really blame Star Wars theory or anyone for responding. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's that simple. I avoid the leaks like the plague. It's just PC, the fear mongering. I just wanted to create buzz. Yeah, it's just people just trying to troll people. And also, the thing is, if Miguel was to lose the Sekai Taikai, there is a whole part 3. Can I remind everyone? There is a part 3. You don't, just because Miguel loses doesn't mean that's the end of his character. That's not how you write story. That's not storytelling. I'm telling you all right here and now, as a storyteller, the show would be ranked down by me, even if they did that. No. Calling it now. Miguel can enter Stanford. There you go. I think Miguel beats Axel, but loses to Quan, and then Robbie beats Quan. I don't know. There's a part of me that wants the matches separate, if I'm going to be honest. But if they do go that route, then fine. But I prefer the matches to be separate. Robbie and Miguel win together in the team tournament, but Robbie wins in the 1v1 match against Quan. Well, there you go. If anything, wouldn't you guys like a scenario where Miguel and Robbie are fighting against Axel and Quan together, and they win the 2v2? Just saying. There's so many ways characters can get dubs in this tournament. It's not all just a trophy, you know? Robbie may have the silverware, but him winning it is only as important as the person next to him, which is Miguel. And the difference between Miguel and Robbie compared to someone like Yoon and Quan, they're not in solidarity with each other. Miguel and Robbie are together. That's what the show's been preaching since the start of the show. Theory has done nothing but love story. I had Alex can sleep because of Theory's success. That's just weird to me. Well, I think that was just a joke, but it's just why spread hate, you know? Do you? I would love a prison fight between them so badly, but Silver's out. Robbie wins. It's just baffling around people think the show exactly. If you think the show is pointless without if Miguel doesn't win, then you don't know stories. Sorry, I'm just being that guy. Go play a video game. Sato had much anger, and also, guys, I rewatched Karate Kid 3 earlier today, and wouldn't Quan versus Robbie echo Mike and Daniel so much? And wouldn't Miguel and Axel echo that a lot? Just saying. I want Cobra Kai to grow some fucking balls. You know? Jesus. I don't know. I try and just stay as safe as I possibly can. I don't get why people go out of their way to look for leaks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's relevant to any. Yeah, it's not even relevant. Hang on a minute. Let me just quickly get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want that staying on my stream. Thank you. Yeah, weird commenting weirdness. Okay. Anyhow, back on topic. That's throwing me right off. It's throwing me right off. But yeah, look, guys, at the end of the day, it's going to be, how do I put it? It's going to be a satisfying conclusion. I'm going to say that. Minimum, it will be satisfying. Can you believe there's someone who thinks they didn't need to watch Karate Kid 3 before watching season 4? Yeah. They're like, yeah, I don't need to watch it. And then Silver's introduced. Who's this? But yeah, I saw someone comment above about Venom 3. Look, I'm gonna be lying to you. Apparently all the leaks are fake. Yeah, we just discussed that. We just discussed that. I'm gonna be real with all of you guys. I have zero hype for Venom 3. The thing is, when I react to trailers, I'm gonna give you guys my honest, like unfiltered, raw opinion on something. And I hope the chips fall where they may. And if you don't agree, that's fine. But to me, I just don't care. Okay, I don't care. Like to me, the Venom movies are like that child in class that you tolerate, or that person that you tolerate, you don't really like, and you put up with them. You know, that's basically what it is. Croft, what's up, my dude? Yeah, hey, dude, Thursday is gonna be good. Top 3 kid fight predictions. Well, Robbie versus Quan, Miguel versus Axel, and I do want Tori and Sam one more time, but with a good reason. There's a good reason why. I have a good reason why. I think what we're in for, guys. I think Tori's gonna switch sides. She's gonna switch, or maybe not. Maybe she stays in that dojo till the end. But I have a funny feeling that the new female fighter they've got is going to be fighting Tori. Or she had the same level of confidence in Cobra Kai ending. Why not? I'm not hyped for Venom 3. Have you seen Lolita? No. If I look this up, am I going to regret it? Lolita 1997. Hang on. Let me have a little look. Romance drama. Looks interesting. Definitely doesn't look like my cup of tea. But it looks interesting. Jamie, what's happening, my dude? Yo, let's fucking go. Yeah, that's the thing. His motivation is weak. That's why I don't like it. In my opinion, the things that look like leaks might honestly be controversial. Yes, exactly. Thoughts on the future of the MCU? Do you think right? So if you're, I'm gonna say what I say about Disney in the sequel trilogy. Just because you put an X-wing in it, it doesn't mean you're stop trying to recapture the original trilogy. You're never, ever, ever, ever going to recapture the original trilogy. That's just not going to happen. Accept the past, accept the new, combine the two, and away you go. So if anyone's watching the MCU hoping you're going to get Infinity War and Endgame again, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. You are never going to get those again. It was 10 years in the making, 20 movies of build-up. You are never, ever, ever getting that again. Now, I don't mean you're never getting that again in the aspect of, oh, you're never getting, another Infinity War and Endgame, but with Doom or whatever. I don't mean that. I mean, in terms of the build-up, the payoff, the nostalgia, the hype, all of it, you're never getting it again. So in terms of the MCU being as good as it once was, it will never be that good again. But it doesn't mean it can't still slap. So onward we move. Onward we move. A couple of days. Hopefully Geek Week will give us something. No, but it's likely. Hey, Lisa, I'm good. How are you? What did you think about the Minecraft movie trailer? Good question. It looks jarring to me. I'm going to be real. It just looks a bit jarring. I'm not a fan. It just, I don't vibe with it. It's mental to think Chosen and Silver had a fight to the death over karate. I know. Like, if you show someone that scene in isolation, they'll go, this is cool, but what's this got to do with karate? Geek Week and Cobra Kai is on this for Thursday. Yeah. Trying to recapture past glory can often be a downward first. Exactly. And hell, even Johnny goes through that kind of stuff. Are you excited for Sonic 3? Yes! See, unlike the Venom movies, let's talk about something I actually enjoy. Sonic goes hard. I enjoyed the first Sonic, and where I'll shout out the studios, right? When everyone did the trailer reactions and saw the look of Sonic, everyone, including myself, freaked out at how ugly he looked, right? And the company, instead of saying, oh, you this, you're that, you're whatever, they took the feedback on board, and then they were like, you know what, let's make him look more like what Sonic should look like, and look at him now, and look at them now. So I will happily support them with my wallet and my money, because they didn't once say, you fans suck. They were like, okay, we're listening. We're taking in your feedback. Yeah, at this point, you think I'm getting a teaser for part 2? It's possible. Superman movie trailer in December. Oh yeah, definitely. It'll be a teaser. I think it'll time well with the snow and stuff. Hence the background. Got my Cole Palmer on. What if Nintendo made a Super Smash Bros. Movie? Oh, you know they're gearing up for that eventually. You got Super Mario, you got freaking Sonic out there, Pikachu, like they're gearing up for it. Are you going to Comic-Con Scotland in October? Yes, I will be in Scotland in October for Comic-Con there. So if anyone's there, feel free to say hi when I'm there on the day. Don't just like awkwardly stare at me round a corner and want to say hi and don't. It makes me feel weird. Just say hi. I wonder how they're going to manage so many storylines and fights in 5 episodes. Well, you can do it. Well, Cobra Kai has an innate ability to time jump quite a lot. So that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Trophy Productions. What's up, my dude? Also, guys, if you haven't seen it, make sure you check out make sure you check out his latest video that he did. Numb, favorite band, favorite show, what a vibe. Hang on a minute, just quickly send that. Okay. Should there be a remake of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings? No, there really shouldn't be, but we're here, so they're gonna do it. I also don't like the fact that we're getting a reboot of Harry Potter. I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hey, what's up, Tin Can? I really don't like the fact that we're getting a reboot of Harry Potter in any way, shape, or form. I think 1, it's too soon. 2, no one asked for it. 3, to those people that are like the bookworms, they're like, oh, we're gonna get a really book accurate Harry Potter story. Yeah. Go read the books then. Like, I don't need to see. I don't need to see. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. Let's go to space. Let's go to space. Oh my god. Wow. Jesus. It's like if I was watching a movie, I could have. Could do movie reactions now, actually. It's crazy. I think the entire series took place within a year. Yeah. No, Nate ain't little. Nope, no, he ain't. Have you ever seen the Jonathan Nelson? No, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen those at all. Why did I just suddenly get a wave of tiredness? Yeah, I don't want it, man. I don't want it. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean did have a good ending with 3, but like as I've said, if they want to do one more, like if they're going to reboot Pirates of the Caribbean, the only way I'll accept it is if they get Johnny Depp back for number 6 and they close out that franchise and let it and give it a good ending. That's the only way I'll accept it, because then I'm like, okay, I don't have to watch. I got my ending. As long as you give me my ending, I'm fine. If you don't give me my ending, 5 things you really want to see in part 2. That's a good video idea. That's actually a good video idea. That's a very good video idea, him. Thank you. I better write that down, actually. It's a pretty dope idea. Right on my notepad, people. Honestly, it makes a huge difference. But yeah, ask any questions as usual, guys. Whatever your pop culture-y desires are. And I will do my best and my utmost to answer as many of them as I can. One thing that happens on my streams, as I'm sure you guys will notice, is there'll be a moment where there's like 10 of you in, and then all of a sudden 50 of you will just spawn out of nowhere. Like, yeah, that's happened more times than I can count. Fucking pen's not working. Fuck's sake. Great. Give me a sec. All right. One of these has to work. Okay, let's try this one. It's a much nicer pen as well. Nope. Okay. No, this one don't work either. Great. Freaking hell. How many pens do I have that don't work? Okay. Yeah. Don't be like bro. Okay. In this case, me. And just have no pen that works. Hang on. Let me go back up. Do you think the episodes will be longer? Yeah, I think they will. Okay. Let me just write that down. Top 5. Can't freaking write with this damn ring on. Top 5 things I want in Cobra Kai Part 2. Cool. Made a note. Won't forget it. That'll be one video I do after this. What do you think Cobra Kai was called in Korea and Grandmaster Kim was in charge? That would be a nice reveal in show. I would like them to go a bit deeper into that. This is why I also think when the show's done, guys, spin-offs. Boom. It's another one. It's, potential spin-offs. Now, I don't think every character is going to get a spin-off. I think some actors are going to want to break, but I think some spin-offs are very likely, even short series. Wait until damn. I mean, I was just going to say give it a bit of time, but fair. Doesn't want to work with Disney again, frankly. I wouldn't blame him either. He was dropped at the first sign of trouble. Literally at the first sign of trouble, axed from everything. They haven't even apologized to him. And, you know, they may have forgotten, but he hasn't, and his fans haven't. If they even consider rebooting Back to the Future, I'll go Terry Silver on them. Nice. None of the characters being 80s. So sorry, 23-year-old Tori and Robbie. Lol. Jacob, how tall are you? About 6'1", roughly. And how is your Riz? You don't need Riz when you got game. This whole new age term bullshit of, oh yeah, what's your Riz? What's your Riz? Said by a bunch of people that never get girls or do anything like that. It's really quite cringe. It's like the same people that say they're Sigma. It's stupid. I'm of the chivalry and gentleman days, you know. Manners maketh man. That's my vibe. And my Riz would break the scale. Spin-off with Hilary Swank and James. I don't know why they'd be in a wait, you mean separate spin-offs or in a spin-off together? Except Batwoman show. I know it's a shit show. Possible spin-offs you want to see and ones you wouldn't. That's actually a pretty good idea. Having ones that I wouldn't want to see. It's too predictable for Robbie to fight Quan. No, it makes sense for Robbie to fight Quan. That's just... I really hate what Rian Johnson has created in terms of this narrative of subverting expectations. Part 3 about the last day of filming. Yeah, like a video like after Deadpool and Wolverine, they do a video like that. That'd be nice. I might see you in Comic Cons. I'm going on both days, so I'll be there. Riz stuff, yeah, the Riz stuff corny. They come up with anything and run with it. They do, and it's said by a bunch of people, bro, that can't fucking use it anyway. Yo, what's Riz? All right, but I love how this has become the topic of conversation now. I'm just going to say this. To rely on buzzwords to get girls is pretty poor. Just talk to them. They're normal people. I know it's surprising, but just talk to them. Like, good God. When they're together. When they're together. No, I don't see them having one together. I wouldn't mind seeing Julie do a show with Tori and Sam. That could be interesting. It's cringe-hearing to see people say mad heat throwing hands. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Would you like to see a Marvel versus DC movie or TV show? Absolutely not a TV show. No way. Sorry, call it PTSD from Disney Plus shows. Marvel and DC in a movie? I wouldn't mind seeing that, but there would have to be... What's happening, mother... but there would have to be a reason as to why that is. How are you, Chris? How are you, my Greek brother? How are you? These episodes have to be longer, man. I can't be asked for 35 minutes. Well, here's the thing. In part 3, I guarantee you at least one of the episodes is going to be an hour long because it's got to be. Like, it's the final, you know, it's the final season. It's the final season. Get your questions in, people. Get those questions in. Even if it's Riz related. Like, gee, and enough about that. No more Riz related. Master Kim is 104 years old. Jesus Christ. I would have failed as a dad. Yeah, lots of people have failed as a dad. Brandon Lee said Quan is going to win Sekai Taikai, so it's confirmed. In other news, water is wet. I'm not even going to waste my... I'm not even going to wait. Why? So Quan winning the Sekai Taikai, how does that advance the story? If you're in the final season, that's like the Emperor killing Luke in Return of the Jedi. That makes no sense. It's just a character that was introduced this season beats the characters we've been with for 5-6 seasons now. That makes no sense. Sensei division. Maybe. I think people just want a Sensei division just to see the Senseis fight. Would you rather be trained by Silver or Sato? I'm going to say Sato. As much as his methods are brutal, he won't pay anyone. How will you feel living away when Cobra Kai is over? It's going to... Oh, you got me good there. You got me good there. Fair play. Bro is him. The day that it happens is going to be quite sad. I'm going to be real. I'm going to miss this show. I really am. It's honestly very so often there's a movie or show come along the way that touches my heart the same way this show has. I don't care if it sounds cheesy. I don't care if it sounds corny. You got people that say, oh, you like a show about karate. You watch a show called Love Island where people shag each other. I don't think you're in a position to judge anyone. Whereas my show, I learn lessons about life, so and fitness and health and friendships and connections and family. You know, I think I know what I'd rather. Oh, I agree. Are you looking forward to the new cap? Yes, I am. I hope that they're not trying to do a Sony and stuff too much into it, but I am looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be good, and it's going to be great to see Sam Wilson get a shine. The only issue I have, Bucky should be in there. Other than that, I'm looking forward to it. Starting my next course. Not really what you need, thank Christ. Nice. Miguel versus Quan should happen, right? Yeah, outside the tournament or in a different setting. But as far as I'm concerned, Robbie and Quan is set. Like, it's personal. Why do you think, right, when Tom Holland fights Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin in No Way Home, why do you think it's him? Yes, he started with Tobey Maguire, but Aunt May was killed. That's like Tobey Maguire fighting Norman Osborn on behalf of Tom Holland. It makes no sense. The big mystery about Mr. Miyagi is that either his friend died in the ring or he killed someone. Either or. And Robbie versus Quan is boring, man. All right, you're just not... I'm just not wasting my energy on you. You're not... Guys, I'm above this 12-year-old, you know, oh, it's boring, man. I prefer intellectual discussion. Come on. Do better. Do you think they'll do a remake of the Last Dragon movie? I bloody freaking hope not. Yeah, when they release the final trailer, tears are going to be shed. Certain relationships, but oh my god. Yeah, the thing is, Cobra Kai is a show. It's got growing pains. It does need to end. It's getting growing pains. And we're going 40 years ago. Johnny telling the kids would began to have a Rocky style fight. What would be great is the final scene. Robbie's not good enough to fight Quan. That's why Robbie beat Miguel. So it's what I would love is Daniel and Johnny to have the final scene together on the beach that they first met and spar on the beach. Cuts to credits. Bang. Yeah, he's just trolling. Yeah. I mean, hey, don't be smart. Don't be sad it's over. Smile that it happened. You know, smile that it happened. Smile that it happened kind of thing. If Cobra Kai were to win the Sekai Taikai, here's how it could work. They win by fighting dirty, so they always booze them when they're announced as the winners. No, I don't want Cobra Kai winning. It's not how you write stories. It's really not. Confused about Axel's role. You said he's the Drago, so wouldn't he be the final villain over instead of Quan? What do you think is... Well, just because Axel is the Drago doesn't mean he's the final villain. You forget that Miguel and Robbie are both as much protagonists as the other. They have been since the start of the show. Since I'd say probably the fourth episode of season 1. They've been dual protagonists, and you need a rival for them both. So, you know, it's yeah. And the thing is, you've got Bad Boy versus Bad Boy, Quan versus Robbie. You've got Beast versus Beast, Miguel versus Axel. Come on. That's just a Miguel. Yeah, it's just stupid. I have no idea this. Don't be... Yep. Would you rather be in Johnny's Cobra Kai, Daniel's Miyagi-Do, or Kreese? I'd rather be in Johnny's Cobra Kai of season 1. That Cobra Kai was badass. Axel injures Robbie so Miguel can take that. No, that's not happening. If it does, the show gets ranked down by me. I've gone on record many times. That's lazy. It's poor. It's terrible storytelling. And it's cheap. I want Cobra Kai to grow some fucking balls. Just spat a bubble. Adam, my Scottish brother. Danny. It's What's up, dude? I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to Robbie facing. Thank you, Christian. Tell them. Exactly. It was built up for him. It was revealed that bands competing in any tournaments and any other tournament that follows. I see what you mean, but I wouldn't do it. They win the battle but lose the war. No, I see what you mean, but nah. Adrian, what's up, my dude? Adrian. People need to know that if it wasn't for Robbie, Johnny would have. Thank you. Anyhow, do you think Johnny will actually reopen the original Cobra Kai dojo? Maybe. Robbie can't even beat Hawk. But Kenny can beat Hawk and Robbie can beat Kenny. What kind of logic is that? Guys, we live in a world, right, where Darth Maul kills Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay? Just think about that. I hope part 3 comes out on New Year's Day. It seems better to... Yeah, I agree. As much as I want to see Royce's Con, Hawk versus Con would be crazy. That would go hard. I'd save that for outside the tournament, though. Things you want to see in Stranger Things 5. Oof. It's not necessarily something I want... No, I do want to see it. I want to see Eddie. In some way, shape, or form. I want Eddie there. In some way, shape, or form. What's my... Oh, the third one. Like, the fourth one is the most devastating. And shout out to Danny, because I know Hearts on Fire is his favorite soundtrack. But 3, like, Rocky and Apollo on the beach. I mean, Rocky is how you know you made it. When you can outrun Carl Weathers on a beach, you know you've made it. I wonder how bad of a villain that will be. Powerful. If you're talking about the person I think you're talking about. Do you think Daniel will be teaching Miyagi-Do or his children in the future? Maybe, but I think Robbie will take over. What were they doing? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Let's be real. Hawk only beat... Hawk, you want to talk about characters getting pity wins, then why did Hawk win a trophy? Just saying. Hey, bloody blood python, whatever that name is. Season 1, I'm gonna say the first episode because it slapped right out the gate. It was beautiful. Season 2 was the finale because school. Season 3 is the finale. Season 4 is the finale. Season 5 is the finale or the premiere. Both went hard. And season 6 is episode 5 so far. Clubber Lang. He'll be interesting. I think you'll hate him more than Quan. My money's on Will. Will and Steve. Gonna get depressed if Miguel doesn't win. I'll not watch Cobra Kai again. I've literally said that. How many times do I have to say it? They're both going to win. It's a karate tournament. That's the Olympics. There'll probably be point decisions. Robbie will beat Quan. Miguel will beat Axel. And they'll win on a point average. So therefore, they both win. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Like, Robbie is the captain, so captain versus captain. There'll be a scenario where Miguel has to fight Axel. Whatever way they do it, they'll find the writers will find a way. A pity win here. Well, he deserved it, but if we're gonna call Robbie's win a pity win, let's keep it a buck here. The thing is, if Robbie won in season 4, then I'll just say give it to Miguel without any questions asked, but he didn't. But the leaks show Robbie fighting Axel. It's clear proof. It's a leak. Come on. Thank you. And the thing is, people that say, oh, this person would beat this person. I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to go there. You've never been in a real fight. Or in a real fight, it's not a power level. I think Steve's time to die was season 4. The thing is, like, they keep teasing us with Steve's death and they don't do it. It's just a little bit interesting. I think Axel and Quan will be the students. Silver increase. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Joshua. Speaking my language. Let Robbie have the trophy. Miguel does not need this. Thank you. And the thing is, like I've said a million times before, Robbie hasn't redeemed himself yet. Wouldn't it be more poetic? He wins the Sekai Taikai, gets some prize money. Hey, brother, I'm sorry I almost killed you. Here's your future. Like, oh my God. People have no idea about storytelling. No, people just don't. To be fair, the language and the lingo, I can tell. Like, legitimately, if you've been in a real fight, not saying do it, it's not safe, don't do it. But if you've ever been in a real fight, there are no winners or losers. You're either going to get fucked up or fucked up. Like, it's not a power scale, you know? You forget there's a script that make these things look cleaner than they are. In real fights, both people get freaking battered. I hate to go there, but Jesus Christ, man, I feel like people just lack a bit of... I know, can't have nice things anymore, Adam. It's bloody annoying. A fight that you never saw. Well, I wanted to see Sean and Hawk, man. I wanted to see that one. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree. Yes, we are. We are. Jesus! Quit complaining. Robbie did too, but I believe he needs that. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Croft. Someone speaking sense. Exactly. It's a world tournament. There's a reason why these characters are there. Anyway, let's stop talking about the same BS. You know, let's just change topic for a bit, just for a bit of my own mental sanity. In regards to Transformers 1, in regards to Venom, put all of that in the comment section there. Let's change the narrative here. Let's change the narrative here. I'm getting a little Cobra Kai out. Little Cobra Kai out. I'm saying the same damn thing. Let's all accept it. Needs it. Boom, bang, bosh, done. Okay, new topic. Throw a new question in there. Could be hell. Could be freaking Fast and Furious related for all I care. Anything. Anything at all. What are your thoughts? Thank you, Mystic. What are your thoughts on... And before I switch, one more. Yes, I would save it for a street fight because Robbie is the better tournament fighter. Miguel is the better street fighter. I think the show's clearly showed us that. In terms of the Skeleton Crew, I don't know much about it. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. It can't be any worse than what the Acolyte was, because that was the biggest pile of fucking shit. And the two actors they had, the one for Kumir and the one for Soul, were great, and they were just wasted. Certain someone see Transformers once they're now a huge fan. Nice, but we have to wait 3 weeks. Do you think Fast and Furious 11 is still coming out April 5th? No, I think it'll be... I don't know. Have they started production on Fast and Furious yet? I know that it was meant to be a trilogy, but they're sticking with the original plan. It's just a part 2. I do hope they bring Jacob Toretto back because it's just a waste. Like, how can you not have Hobbs and Jacob Toretto on screen? I mean, come on. Someone says why John Cena shouldn't return. Yes, he should. The thing is, you don't kill John Cena's character off, right? And then you show Gal Gadot's character, Giselle, alive right after it. You don't do that. Because that now death means nothing. Yeah, how ridiculous his return will be. It needs John Cena. It says the article, there's an article here, right? John Cena wants to come back for Fast 11. He hopes his character gets resurrected. Let me have a look. He said, when asked about how he would return, he says, I would be in the Fast and Furious as long as they would have me because it's an action movie about cars. So that franchise I'm a fan of, to be invited in is awesome. But I did have a pretty big fiery wreck in the last one. I know they have a reputation for resurrecting characters. I hope I made it. They didn't have a funeral for me, so I'm okay. But I hope I made it. I hope I can do the next one. Exactly. We didn't get to mourn his death. I think we just can't see him. Lol. Ha. Funny. Do you think Man City will be found guilty? Nah. I think they'll find a way out of it. Will you see Terrifier 3? I've still got to watch the first one. I don't know too much about the director of Spider-Man 4, but let me have a look at his resume. Like, what's his filmography? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look because I am curious to see what films he's done. Let me have a little look. See. Let's have a little look. Okay, so his filmography. All right, so his filmography includes Shang-Chi, Just Mercy, Short Term 12, Naruto, The Shack, Bartholomew's Song. Okay, so he's got Shang-Chi and Just Mercy. Just Mercy is a really good one. Glass Castle, Short Term. Okay, so he does have a reputation. He's worked with some Marvel actors before. So that's good. I'm intrigued. They surely won't. Nah, they're all fine. Yeah, honestly, only episode 5 was any redeemable because of the fight scenes. The rest of the show was fucking trash. A He-Man show is being made, and Jared Leto is being eyed for the role of Skeletor. Suits him. Melissa, what's up? Favorite Rocky movie and Creed movie? Your favorite is between 3 and 4. Creed 2 is your favorite. Creed 2 is my favorite. I like Creed. The more I watch Creed 3, the more I like it. Creed 1, I freaking adore. Creed 2 is is my favorite of the 3. The reason I put Creed 2 over Creed 1 is it has nothing to do with Creed. It's just the first one released around the same time as Southpaw, and I freaking love that film. Jake Gyllenhaal kills that performance. In terms of Rocky, I'd say the 3rd is my favorite, and then 4th is 2nd. What are your thoughts on Hobbs and Shaw? Interesting. It's a fun movie with 2 guys, action stars, shooting people up with a generic villain. It's just your classic 80s movie set in modern day. I'm Black Superman, as Idris Elba would say. I mean, I'm clearly. I was asking myself that question: is how can Dom explain Jacob's death to Mia? Because yeah, I think it's fake. I think it's staged. I think Jacob staged his death. Jonathan May, yes, Damien's arc in Creed 3 is so freaking good. Kumail is actually starting to be my favorite character. Yeah, they wasted him. Look at it's mad to think Terry. Yeah, are you pumped for Daredevil Born Again? Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to that, especially with Jon Bernthal coming back. I know people are quite skeptical about it, but the thing is, John would not have come back unless but money, yes, obviously, but that he wouldn't have come back if it wasn't of a certain quality. They've got the guy who played Bullseye coming back. They've got all of the people coming back from the main 3 seasons. Like, I'm fully on board. Anything, Melissa, anything Marvel related, anything show, movie related, anything at all, really. So, put it all out there. Jake Gyllenhaal is amazing. Who's winning La Liga? I haven't really been following La Liga. Who's at the top at the minute? Which character do you want to see in the MCU that hasn't appeared yet? Nova. Without a doubt. Nova. Or Ghost Rider. One of those 2. I love Ghost Rider. Hang on one sec, guys. Mo. Oh, mate. It's just like, really, bitch. You should make a video ranking all the Rocky and Creed movies. Ranking videos are popular. That's a good shout. You're giving me some great ideas today. All right, Rocky, Creed movies ranking. Oh, I could do that. I haven't done any of those, have I? That could be pretty cool. Do you know what I might do? Actually, while I'm here, just for a bit of fun, let's have a little look-see. I support Arsenal. Fair dues. Have you seen Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy? Wait, is it out now, Mystic? Because if so, I'll watch that when this is done. Because I do enjoy those Lego shorts. They're fun. Hang on. Let me see if I can find something. Hang on. What Star Wars character are you? Quiz. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm not using BuzzFeed. No way. There we go. Hey, Wise. I have a feeling this is going to be all sequel characters, but I tell you what, imagine if I get Finn. All right, let's do it. Yes, it's out. I've already watched it. Sweet. I'm gonna watch it after the stream then. Hang on. Let me have a look. What the hell? Go away. Okay, let me just. Then you guys can actually see it. Oh, great! That didn't go according to plan. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's start the quiz. Okay, there's a lot of advertisements here. Okay. Look at all these adverts. Go away. Getting all this free ass revenue. Go to hell. All right. Okay. So the question is, what's your ideal weather system for a planet? No, don't like sand. Just give me a ship and a destination. I am likely to incessantly complain. Sounds like some fans I've been dealing with recently. A built up metropolis. It's more my vibe. How many friends do you have? I don't have friends. I got family. Is that an option? That would be a nice option. I only have okay. I've masked a few close allies, but the people of the galaxy. There are no friends. Only at right. Hang on. I got one friend, a droid. Basically, my cat. Yeah, I'm gonna save anyone anyway. What's your life ambition? Nice picture from Battlefront 2. To save my friends, family, and galaxy from evil. That used to be my motto as a kid. To destroy the Empire, reinstate the Republic, to serve and not die. See, this depends on the day. Yeah, I know, Adam, but it's something I've been dealing with myself quite a lot recently because people won't leave me alone. Most galaxy. To beat the bad guys. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go old school. What's your favorite art? Manipulate. Wow, I know. Sorry, and manipulation. Yeah, if you're one of those people, that get out. I'm gonna say dueling. Do people? I thought I was gonna say I was Palpatine. Then do people think you are funny? Not really for me to say. Not up to me. Not really for me to say. I don't know. Am I funny, chat? Of course I'm funny. I'm fucking hilarious. But it depends. I can tell the same 10 yeah, I can't do that. I'd say in the right circles. Who's your greatest idol? Okay. The correct answer should be any of these. This is my answer. Darth Vader, but in secret it's Luke Skywalker. Oh my god. I care deeply about the needs of others. Do you? Sometimes too much, but sometimes you've got to hurt. No. The needs of other. Sometimes too much. Yep. Your mentor who has taught you everything you know has fallen ill. Ensure they have all they need while I focus on the galaxy. What's your favorite color? Out of it, I don't have purple. All right, well, I like green as a lightsaber color. How many people have you killed? Jesus. Only the ones who brought it on themselves. Christ, what's your best quality? Grit and determination. I don't think anyone's going to doubt that. What's your worst quality? My hot-headedness, guaranteed. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. What's the best quality someone can have? The desire to do the right thing. What's the worst quality someone can have? I'm going to say cowardice. I don't like cowards. Sorry. That's the thing that really annoys me. See a rich old man dying on the street. You do everything I can to save him. Just that guy. What is the Force? A bunch of mumbo. Oh, that's a Han Solo answer. Someone burned all the books I read. It's the most powerful. Yep. Nope. Who deserves to rule the galaxy? Oh, I don't know about all of that. Yeah, you're funny. Pretty funny guy. Lol. Thank you. Who's the greatest user of Force history? I'm gonna say Luke. Anakin's potential, yeah. I feel comfortable. What's your take? If I need to do it, how long is this quiz? That's kind of Jedi. The ones who inspire us all to be better people. I'm sure the dead one is an answer for Kylo Ren or Anakin. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. You need both. You need both the light and the dark. How might you save the galaxy? By defeating the Sith. And then joining them. What is Tatooine? The horrible planet. Yeah, you know, it's a sandy, the horrible planet where Anakin Skywalker grew up, I'd call it. Fight for your years of training, it's dangerous, but it's true. What weapon is the most useful? Depends on the situation. Knowledge. Then you can decide which weapon to use in any situation. Think smarter. Inhabited by a less intelligent species, what do you do? I leave them alone. I don't want to get involved. You try a strategy, it fails. What do you do next? Return with a better plan. Bloody hell, this quiz is long. Fucking hell. I thought this quiz would be over by now. You knew to be evil. How evil? Depends. If they're a twat, then no. How important are your friends? I don't have friends. I got family. Oh, right. Oh. They're all I've got. Oh, Jesus. Do you like to be surrounded by people? Sometimes. I don't trust people at first. It takes me a bit of time. Okay. You were adopted by the Organa family. Wow. One of the greatest politicians in the galaxy. Yeah, that quiz is definitely wrong. There's no way I'd ever be a politician. No way. 60 questions later, and maybe I'll find the answer. We got there eventually. But hey, depends on day to day, really. Lol. Okay. I still got 25 people watching right now. If you guys have a question, get it in while you can, because I'm going to wrap up in 10 minutes. I try and keep these streams to like an hour in length now. Watch the prequel trilogy, but take a shot every time a meme. I would be drunk by the introduction of Jar Jar. The constant barrage of ads. Lol. Yeah, I did enjoy that One Piece crossover. It was really cool. If you're a One Piece fan, you would have enjoyed that a lot. All this effort to get the pilot in Phantom Menace. Unrelated. Have you read the Darth Bane trilogy? No. Any good? Do you think she'll actually play Ace in the live action One Piece? I saw people mentioning about that. It's definitely likely. Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't realize we're actually at the hour mark. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up in 2 minutes. Are you a big anime fan? Not a huge anime fan. Like, I like your staples, like your Naruto, your DBZ, but when it comes to like the broader spectrum, I don't know too much. You know, I know my level. Some days I'm like, Anakin wants to slaughter some sand people, and others I'm like, I want to go get some power converters. Yeah, I think a few guys can kind of relate to that. Still think we're getting something on Thursday. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'll be on for literally another few minutes, guys. Another few minutes. I try and keep these streams a bit shorter now, because I've noticed that with the streams of old, they went on for way too long. Way too long. Just archive that now. Now I've done my little promotion. Okay, I read the first Darth Bane book and it was great. Definite recommend. I think I've showed this book on stream before. Hang on, bear with me a second. Let me find it. I might start rereading it again because I do like reading. I've actually started getting back into it. Hang on a minute. Bear with me a second, guys. There you go. This was the first ever Star Wars book Oh Jesus! First ever Star Wars book that waiting on the next Robbie video. Lol. This was the first ever Star Wars book I ever got, and I just from the cover alone, freaking loved it. So I'm actually gonna reread through this again. And do it late night reading before I go to sleep. Should be fun. And they're doing that for the Mandalorian and like Dave Filoni's universe. Favorite arcs in the Clone Wars: the Mortis arc, the Domino Squad arc. The Mortis arc is so good. The Camino Uprising arc, like in terms of like Camino being under attack. The arc with General Krell, all that stuff. What made you lose your hype? I never had any hype with it to begin with. Blame Venom 2. Blame Venom 2. Top of the line board. Oh, nice. Make sure you let me know what it's like. What do you think of pro wrestling? Because I learned the hard way how nasty that. Yeah, those guys are tough. I couldn't do that. If you're comfortable sharing, how much do you think it takes to be a full-time YouTuber, and how close are you? Well, I kind of like not doing YouTube full-time, if I'm going to be real. Like, if I had the desire to really push for it full-time, then I would. But because I'm so busy and I'm just doing 50 million and one things, I actually prefer it kind of being as a side hustle and a bit of fun. But if you have a desire to do YouTube, just do it. Like, literally just do it. You know, like, on God, this laptop has been broken for damn near a year and a half, right? I haven't brought myself to throw this bad boy out. Even though, look at it. Like, look, I had to, because I had no money, I had no jobs or anything. Look at the laptop. Look at it. It's absolutely destroyed. I can't bring myself to throw it out because I built my channel literally off of the back of this laptop. So if I can build it off of this laptop that's basically busted and broken, then there's no excuses. That's what I've learned. There's no excuses. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. So you are him, correct? Bro is him. So go all in, man. Go for it. You never know what will happen. I've been chipping away at YouTube since October 2018, and I've only now seen results. People think I'm this overnight success. Quan joining Johnny and Robbie. Well, different country, but, you know, you never know. Still got the Judger from Theory's website. The Judger? Hang on. Oh, wow. That's dope. That's a cool-ass design. Holy snap. Yo, that's a really cool design. Wow. Yeah, that's a really cool design. That's a good cop. I bet you paid a shiny penny for that. Who's your next character that you're planning on doing for Cobra Kai Part 2? Probably Quan. Rich Homie Quan. Shout out to RJ and Danny. They gave me that one. Show them shameless. All right, guys. I'm about to wrap up. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate all of you guys. And it's been a blast. It's been a blast. I'll see you guys in another video soon. As of right now, as of this moment, right now on the channel, we're currently sat on 8,118 subs. So 8K, even though I hit that, we're gunning for 9K. We're going all in. We're going all the way. Road to 10K. It's in full swing. I appreciate you guys very much. Love you 3,000. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. May the force be with you always. Let's play a little clip at the end. Little clip. Just because it's just standard. Standard. That's what we do. We play a clip at the end just because.
Is there any more coffee?
Bang! Okay. Peace. Good night. Miguel's definitely going in the Sakai Taikai. Good night. Always enjoy your streams. We're probably going to have a lot to cover on Thursday and beyond. I know. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in, brother. All right, guys. Peace out. Take care. And here's a word from our sponsor.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.